Hello everybody, welcome back to Minecraft on the Block. This is episode, I think, I'm going to say 12. I think it's 12. It's either 11 or 12 of the lab. And I'm on the Crafters server by myself tonight. I'm getting ready to go to the Nether, so I wanted to catch you guys up. I've done a little bit of stuff since, I can't remember. I think we basically built the jetpack in the last episode. And I went to the Nether and died. And it was unfortunate, but I lost everything except this and this. I ended up having to build, and I mean I had a jetpack. I ended up. What's funny is that I didn't use my jetpack. I didn't have it on, which is just stupid. But yeah, so I lost it needlessly. And I've enchanted a couple of picks since. Because that one pick that I had spent like 50 levels naming and then unnaming and re-enchanting is gone. So this one I got for 30 levels. I got an Unbreaking 3. That's a total steal. But I also got a Unbreaking 3 Silk Touch 1, which is nearly the most useless thing I could get, considering that I have two of these, Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch 1s. I have two of those. I do still have my Fortune 3 though. So anyway, so I've just been getting the worst luck enchanting things. Horrible luck. These boots were, that was probably the best thing I got. I got this stupid Flame 1 bow, and it's just wasting levels. So I really want to work towards getting a drill. So basically you have to start with a regular old drill, a mining drill. And to do that, you just have to have steel. Right? No big deal. We just got to get steel. Well, steel takes a little bit of doing because you have to get blast furnace bricks, at least unless you want to. You can go straight to an industrial blast furnace. Let's see. You got to be able to spell industrial, though, or else you're not allowed to build it. So you get an industrial blast furnace, which is this one. And to do that, you've got to get, what? Let's see. Advanced machine block, which takes carbon. It's whatever. I'm not sure if let's see. Titanium, yeah. Machine parts, steel. To get steel machine hull, I guess you could use a steel machine hull. Is that true? So you still have to have steel. Yeah. So to get any of this stuff, you have to have steel, right? So the other thing I built was the salamander's eye. So that's the reason I went. And I'll show you how I did it, how I died. It was really stupid. But this thing is supposed to make being in the Nether suck less. So we're going to try this. It dispels fireballs, reflects gassed fireballs, and puts out fires that's on around you. So all of the things that are like the worst things about the Nether, you end up having some protection against. Now it says while held. I'm not exactly sure if that means like actually in your hand or what. So we're going to see. I'm going to need to make a shovel. So anyway, we're going to go do that. I'm trying to remember what else I lost. It really was the pick was the thing that bugged me the most because I had spent so much time and money or levels on that stupid thing. So anyway, I went and got a couple of arrows. I started a little mini chicken farm over there. I'm starting to get some of the basics that I had kind of let go. Keep upgrading this chest because I don't feel like doing a very good job yet. That diamond, I don't like the diamond chest texture in this pack. I can't tell you why. The gold looked good. This one's not that great. All right, so I think we have everything. We got some food, the jetpack, whatnot. Oh, this thing I love, by the way. I love riding up and down on the modular cart. It hauls. It's just like having as far as I can tell, it's basically like having the rail thingies, the whatever. You know what I'm talking about, the things that make you go faster, the booster tracks. Man, I can't think of anything. So anyway, the reason we're going to the Nether right now, somebody also said that I sounded like I was upset the other day. I hope that's not the case. I hope I don't always, maybe I've just like lost my flair for YouTube videos. I don't know. Because I'm having a blast. I feel like sometimes I'm not, I don't know, you know how I get nervous about whether or not I'm doing the best job I can, but anyway, so we need magma cream, which means we need slime balls and blaze powder. Oh, which actually reminds me, so I get magma cream. This is going to give us 4 of these. We're going to have to build like 30-something of them, 32, I think. The thing about that is we got the system going, but let's take a look. We need this lime dye. So to get lime dye, we need bone meal and cactus green. What was the other option? Whoops. What was the other option for lime dye? Bleached drop. Crap. A bleached drop. How do you get that? That comes from bleached comb. Okay. So I think our best bet is still this stuff. Now, just give you guys a quick idea on this. So we get... Okay, so that will give us 5. I'll show you how this works. I've actually gotten 1. This thing is basically free right now because all it takes is time. This thing's being powered by the sun constantly, so it's no big deal. Apparently we got lag coming out our ears. What's going on? Okay, so I got the 1 slime ball in there. I haven't actually even taken it out yet. You just put lime dye in here, and you keep milk, and the milk lasts forever as far as I can tell. Oh, Stumbo came on. That's why every time he comes on, it seems like the lag gets really bad. I'm not sure if he's got something going on that's really laggy or what, but or maybe it's World Gen, but it gets really bad, and then it goes away when he bumps off. And I haven't seen him. He comes on and off pretty quick, so I haven't seen him stay for a while. I don't know if it goes away, but anyway. So this will take a long time. You can see it's just starting right there, and it basically will go through for every lime dye you put in. It will give you slime ball. So we'll end up with 6 of them, and I think we got a couple more laying around. So we should be able to get enough for the blast furnace if we can get the blaze powder. You know what? We don't even need to go for that because I have some blaze powder, and you get blaze powder from those flowers. Like it's hard to in the desert. There's these flowers. I think they're Thaumcraft flowers. I'm not sure, and they drop blaze powder. So I've got some blaze powder. I could probably actually get the job done with that, but we do need another brick, which we don't have very much of, and soul sand, which I also don't think we have very much of. Do we put any soul sand anywhere? I may not have any soul sand on this in this world. It's the only world I'm playing actually right now, but a lot of the things I remember having gotten, I think were from the previous world. I don't think I have any soul sand. Oh, there's a little bit. There's a little bit. So we could probably deal with that. But it doesn't matter. We're going to go. So that pick, you know what? I'm taking it with me. I don't really think I would be that sad if I lost it. I'll be sad if I lose that. But it would be hard to die, I would hope, with a jetpack and a salamander's eye. But you know what? If somebody could do it, it would be me. I can die in the Nether with the best of them. So it's funny. You know what? This is a true story. I think this pick is probably the worst pick you can get. Well, besides just a Silk Touch 1 pick, it's the worst pick you can get because a Silk Touch pick is totally useless unless you don't have one yet, right? I mean, you're always looking for that first Silk Touch pick, but then once you get it, you don't really need it. You know, I guess to be fair, having the Unbreaking 3 on a Silk Touch pick, if it was your only one, it would be really good because then you would have it for a while. Because Silk Touch is good for when you find diamond ore or whatever and you want to bring it. Or if you're into the mining where you really need to have, you know, if you do more kind of like exploration mining where you don't want to have to come back when your inventory fills up. Like with the way I do it, I just come back to the cart, dump it off, and then go back. But anyway, as far as like if you're looking for a work pick, that is as bad as you can get. I'd rather just have the Unbreaking 3 pick because then at least I could just have a diamond pick that I could use for a long time until I got enough levels to try again. This one I can't use because you can't get levels with it. So anyway, it's frustrating. But that's what I get. I mean, I've had some really good luck in the past with enchanting picks. So I guess it's bound to come back around though, man. I'm going to get a stretch of just like amazing picks. And then I can start actually enchanting some other crap. But what I'm hoping to do is enchant my drill. So anyway, what I didn't do, so let's see. When we get the mining drill, this is just a regular mining drill. This will be easy. This is just a electronic circuit, a battery, and some steel. That we can get easy. Then the diamond is just some diamond and titanium, and that I can't figure out exactly yet how to get titanium. I know that you just like have the industrial blast furnace, which we'll have to get to, and then you can make titanium, but I don't know how to get this. Yeah, I don't know how you get titanium dust. We'll have to look into that. I would have thought it was something to do with an alloy. Anyway, I don't know. We'll figure it out. So, let's do this. Are we ready? I think I'm going to go like this. Because this thing, I'm really good at hitting one. So I feel like I'm going to put that in the one spot. You know what? Totally what's going to happen is I'm going to hit Q. I should remap that. Let's see. I totally just thought about that. I've been known to do that. If we were to do the throw crap button, maybe you can't remap that. Where's that? Oh, there it is. Drop. What if we made that? There's a T for chat. Y. Does Y do anything? I'm going to go Y. Just because I have been known to hit that Q button trying to hit the 1 and just drop something, I would throw that thing in the lava and then I'd be screwed. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. Here we go. So, what's funny... Oh, I didn't even bring any cobble. What an idiot. I have not been doing good going to the Nether, but that's the way it goes. I'm trying to think of what else. I don't even remember what we did in the last episode. I've been just kind of playing. I had a kind of a long weekend, a lot of stuff, and I am way, you know, you guys are, by the time you hear this, I'm probably, I think, as I'm recording this, I have posted video number 5, maybe. So, and this is 12, so I'm 7 videos ahead at least, and I'm going to get further and further ahead. I've actually gotten to the point now, you probably will have noticed, I'm probably posting about every day, because I'm able right now to make enough videos that if I post every other day, I'm going to be 2 or 3 weeks ahead of the videos that I post, which is bad. You don't want that. This doesn't seem good. Have we crashed? Are you guys hearing me? That's bad. Let's see. That looks like the server's down. I'll be right back. Well, that server is down. Crafters is crashed. I'm not sure what's going on. Hopefully we're not stuck like in the in-between world. Let's go check out Wet Duckling's server. I don't actually know whose server it is. I just know that he's the one that invited me. And I said I was going to come and check this out, and I did earlier today. And I just wanted to show you guys, this is the spawn. Maybe we'll just mess around a little bit and get ourselves set up. This is the spawn, and I don't exactly know what's going on. Like, is that concrete, maybe, or... I don't know. Somebody was messing with Traincraft in here. I know nothing about this. I just literally hopped on. I have some people every once in a while will show me or just say, hey, come check out our server. So I'll come check it out. What is that? That's one of those ravens or something. So I'll do that. And sometimes I record them and sometimes I don't. I don't really know what to expect here. I don't know if we'll find anything cool or not, but let's just go looking around a little bit while we wait on the crafter server to come back. I don't know. I just thought this would be cool. I'm going to get what I'd like to do is get a few servers that are like this, that like, is that wind? Hard to say. Pumping something, I guess. Oil? Why so high? It's definitely pumping oil. Why? Oh, because the oil spout probably started up there, I guess, huh? That was a big oil reserve. Well, here's some iron. Should we... What kind of trees are these? Can we just break these down? Let's try it. Anyway, so yeah, if you guys have servers that you want me to check out, I'll do like little spotlight things. I hope it's okay. I didn't even ask. I'm assuming that's what he wanted me to do, is come on and check out the server and show some stuff off. So as far as I can tell, the actual server has been running pretty good. Like I said, I was on for about 10 minutes earlier, just kind of dinking around. Cherrywood. I'll take one of those. Let's get started with some basics. It's fun. I love this. I mean, seriously, I could do this all the time. Let's get some stone. And I guess some iron. Yeah, so there's a couple other guys that I'm going to check out the servers. I know Melodiful, I always call him. Oh, I can't do that. I can't remember his actual, how you pronounce it. I always call him, it's Melodiful. It's like Milo, I don't remember. I don't know, dude, I'm sorry. It's not that I don't care. He's one of, like, he posts all the time, or at least he used to, comments, and I really like I mean, it's just cool to have dudes like that. I just can't remember your name or how to pronounce it. Anyway, he sent me a server that I'm going to check out. I think I hopped on their server one time before. So let's just get underground. See if we can survive a little time. So there's the cherry. I'm really just interested to see how well the servers perform. I'm always curious. This one seems to. I've never seen anything other than the full connectivity bar, so I connect pretty well to this server. Let's see actually real quick if we could get. Be nice if we could get some wool. I guess let's go get that iron and then we can try to get some wool. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, it's fun. Let me just dink around here a little bit and wait for the other server to come back. I will be back. All right, Crafters is back up. I got some food and stuff on the other server, so. But, oh, so we end up in the Nether and Pete Man's on. All right, cool. So let's see. We got a full jetpack. Might as well put that on just so we don't do something stupid. Got our salamander in hand. And we're ready to go. So it turns out that the fortress is really close. I got to get some boots too, because I remember the last time that I played seriously, there was still the cheat for the rubber boots in place. I'm pretty sure that's long gone. Anyway, okay, so you just go through here, and I went a long way to find this Nether fortress, and then when I found it and I came back, it ended up being a really close home, so it's kind of funny. But let's try this thing out. Oh, it just puts the fire out. So, like, you can't even light yourself on fire in that way. You probably can with people shooting gas, shooting at you and whatnot, but let's see. So let me show you. This is exactly how this happened. I did not have, oops. I did not have my jetpack on, which was just stupid. I mean, there's nothing more stupid. I'm not sure exactly. I can't even give you a good, I mean, I was kind of thinking like, oh, I'd like to save it or something, whatever. But all right, let's see. Anyway, this bridge was blown out. Okay, wait, let's see what happened there. Bridge also blown out. Okay, so that sucks. Bridge was blown out just like that, and I tried to jump it. I saw it too late. I was running. I saw it too late and tried to jump it, and that's what happened. Anyway, let's see. I got this sweet flaming bow in the Nether. It's like the stupidest thing you could have. All right, there we go. Oh, I didn't have that on when he was shooting at me, I don't think. Anyway, okay. So we're here. So now we just have to get some Nether. Oh my goodness. That was a fortunate spawn, actually. Just got to make sure not to hit any of those dudes. Don't fall off. I can totally see myself hitting one of those guys. Oh, like that. Gotta go. Right? I mean... I guess... Oh, that sucks. Let's see. Let's see if I can fly over there and see how mad he is. He's got to be mad. Yeah, he's mad. All right, let's go over here and see if we can just get some Nether brick, because that's all we really have to have right now. Wow, you guys are mean. And then we're just gonna have to make sure we can fly out of here. Hopefully we don't get a spawn up here of those guys. I don't know how well they can get to me, but that was really stupid. We don't have to have any blaze rods right now. We can always come back. I wonder how long it is before... Sorry, not talking. Hate the Nether. How long will it be before we can come back? I'm wasting arrows. That's a waste of arrows. We got to get out of here. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to test that out. I'll have to come back. And do we have to, like, go a certain distance away before we can come back? I'm not sure how that all works. Anyway, or I mean, will they not be mad at us over by where the portal is, or so we won't know? Do you have to be in the Nether for a certain amount of time before they won't be mad at you anymore? Do they show up as hostile now? They don't seem to. I mean, I know they are hostile, but they don't show up on the hostile map. We'll just get these and go, because I think we only need like a stack and a half or a couple of stacks of these. Oh, we do need some soul sand though. We're definitely short on soul sand. We're gonna have to find a place where there's not bad guys so that we can get some soul sand. That was just stupid. I shouldn't have been messing around with shooting at those guys. That's my own dumb fault. We're gonna have to come back some other time. You know what, you? Seriously. Let's try this. Who's... Oh, my jetpack. I was jumping with the jetpack on. Just doing idiot type stuff. Alright, do I have enough? I think I have enough of that. It would probably be smart to make sure of that. Let's see. I think I need 30 something. And if you look at... Let's see, what do you... Come here. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, get him. Oh, there it is. Boom. All right. Put that out. All right, let's just get out of here. We're just playing with fire. Excuse the expression. Did you drop anything I might want? Ooh, gas tier. I'll take a gas tier. Ooh, stinking regular old skeleton shot me. That's the last thing I need. So anyway, that's going to get me if I come in here without my jetpack. See, this is why I don't record the Nether. I get quiet. I'm stupid. I mean, this is going to be tough. I'm going to have to really be careful not to get myself killed. I don't know how angry these guys are going to be. Ooh, I'm half tempted to try to find a place where there's no chance of one of these guys being around and or mad at me. These guys seem to still be angry, don't they? Let's stop and take a look. They're not following me, but that doesn't really mean anything. Let's see what we got going on over here. This is tense for me. Oh, you know what I've been watching? So I think I told a lot of you guys I had watched or was watching. Are you guys? See, they don't seem to be angry with me. But it's just weird. I don't know how you know when they are or are not. Anyway, oh, there we go. I told you guys that I had watched some Co's Quest stuff, and I had gotten into that. What about you? Are you mad? You don't seem to be mad. This is the perfect place if I can keep from getting killed. Yeah, I was watching Co's Quest stuff and catching up on those, and you know, Co's Quest was weird because it kind of ended, and then now he's doing stuff, and now he's not doing very many of like the original kind of Co's Quest Part 2 stuff because he had like the extended adventures or whatever or something like that. But anyway, point of that is that I was really enjoying those, like the old school kind of, you know, Minecraft videos, and when his stuff didn't end up being that long, there wasn't that many of them. I mean, I guess relatively there was a lot of them, but it wasn't like I had, you know, 2 years of full archive to watch. I started looking around. I didn't really find anything else I loved, and then finally, somebody posted something on Twitter the other day. It was like one of X's first adventures, and I thought that was really cool. I went and checked it out, and it was perfect. It was kind of what I was looking for because I like some of those old style, you know, alpha, and then continuing on into basically now because X still plays. I think he's playing with somebody playing a FTB series actually. So anyway, long story short, I've been watching those. Ooh, what? What exploded? Why? Why must you give me a freaking heart attack? Oh, I think it was a bat. Those bats explode. All right, let's get out of here. We don't need anything else that bad. Got a gas tier though. That's always a good day. Oh, seriously? See, if you guys were mad at me, that would be bad. Okay, so I think what we got, what we came for sure, except we didn't get the blaze rods, but we didn't really need those. Oh, man, I'm stressed. This stresses me out. See, it seems like it's going to crash again. No? That's good. All right, let's do this. So anyway, yes, I've been watching X's stuff, and those are awesome. I just like the old, like, you know, just remembering how it was when I played for the first time. And those guys, I mean, they played an alpha that was even different. But I just remember that that's what I was watching back then. Let's see if he might be in a mist world or something. Nope. He's here. All right, so let's switch these because, I mean, that's good for basically anything. You can basically use this instead of carrying water around with you. Let's go downstairs for a sec. Yeah, so anyway, I'm trying to think of what else I was going to tell you guys. All right, that's good because I had used up my gas tiers on this stupid salamander's eye. Put this away. And then get to work. So how many... Let me do the math here. If we had 4 of them, we would end up with what? 32. And I think we need more than 32. If we did 4 batches, we would get 32. I think we need 5 batches, if I remember correctly. That is... Because we need... Let's see. Let me think about this. How many do we need exactly? We've got to have, instead of the regular coke oven, which is just 3x3 with a single spot in the middle, the blast furnace is 3x4. So with... I think the 2 middle blocks empty, if I'm remembering correctly. So it's basically an extra, 8 on top of the 26. So yeah, 34. So we need to make 5 of these, 5 recipes. Infernal bricks. Okay, so you can just make the infernal bricks like this. Okay, but anyway, basically the same thing. So you get... So for each, so we need 5 magma cream. That's going to be fine because we've got those, and then I think I might even have enough slime balls already. And if I don't, yep, I got 5. Perfect. So we got 5 of those. We need, we need 4 times, so we need 20 of each of those. Is that all? I went a little overboard, I guess. Let's get this thing going. The question is, where are we going to put it? Is that really true? Let's see. So if we need... Let's do it here. Yeah, that's... Oops. No. Why did I... What? No, I need 8 of the... What did I say I needed? 4 of those recipes? That was stupid. I need 8 of those recipes, right? Yeah, 9. Actually, 9 total recipes. And I probably don't have enough blaze powder. Crap. I know where we can get some, though. Let me pause. Well, let's do a couple of things. We need to make sure... Oh, the world wasn't loaded. That's going to take forever. slightly misplanned. Let's see, where's this thing at? Let's just fill it up, just in case. All right, let me do this. Let me get, instead of wasting your time, let me get my act together and get the proper materials. I think that was pretty much what I wanted to accomplish this episode, was just getting on the way to a diamond drill. I do need to figure out how to get titanium. That's going to be critical to the process. Because I don't want to have to deal with enchanting this stupid thing. Although, then I'll have to get, also have to start enchanting books so that I can enchant my diamond drill. But it will act as a good substitute for any of the other stuff, or any of the other enchanted items as far as like quality, quickness, and durability. I don't have to. It'll mine very quickly, and it lasts for a while as long as you got the lap pack on or whatever. So, all right. So we're short on this. We need. Let's see. So if we did 5, we need 2 more of these and 4 more. And 4 more slime balls. So I'll let this thing. You know what else we need because of that whole thing? We need a chunk loader. Which is, I think this one is the one that we want. That's an enchantment table and an ender pearl. We could actually make this. Let's see, do we have enough obsidian? We do. Let's make this thing. This would actually help. Let's do this together. Let's see, I need a book. I'm sure I got a book, or can get a book. Reeds are probably all upstairs. Let's go get those. Yeah, because this, I've been thinking about this. We probably need a chunk loader. I mean, you can always turn it off, but at least when I'm on, I would like to have things loaded so that I don't have to worry about that, because that thing should have been working. And the other thing that is kind of a pain is like my my mine cart doesn't actually go up and then come back down, because usually when I'm mining, the chunk gets unloaded because I go so far when I'm mining down in those mine shafts. So the cart gets unloaded, and I have to, when I go back to fill it back up and send it up, I'm sitting there waiting because it probably didn't even make it halfway up before I got out of range. So let's see. For this we need 2 diamonds, the book, the obsidian, so we need 2 diamonds. And I actually have, I've only got 8 there, but I've got 19 blocks, and I've got probably average about twice that, so I'll probably get close to 40 there with the Fortune 3 pick. Let's see. It's just 5 gold and ender pearl and that thing. Yeah, I think this is probably a good idea. And plus they look wicked cool, these things. I love them. In fact, I'm going to put it in a place of honor. Let's build it. All right, so we need, oops. Oh, that's interesting. So you can just get your linking book, which I think is the whole, I'm not very familiar with Mistcraft at all, but I think it is a Mistcraft thing. Chunk loader. Man, those should be more expensive because they're dangerous. All right. Where are we going to put it? Probably upstairs. The upstairs needs something cool. Right there. I just think this thing is awesome looking. I'm not really so sure about the, I guess that's supposed to be like a table. It's interesting, they use the textures to kind of give it a, I think that's, because I think that's not a model. I think it's just, well, maybe it is a model actually. I bet it is. No? I think it's just textures that do that, which is kind of cool. So chunks. Show lasers. So right now, it's going to load a radius of 2. Do we want circle? No, we want square. Let's go take a look at this. Probably best to get up on the roof. So it's crazy to think. I wonder what stays loaded just in normal. Like, if I'm standing here, I know that's loaded over there, and it doesn't seem like it's showing that as being loaded right now with the chunk loader. So we probably need to go a little bit more. I'd like to know what the standard, like, chunks that are loaded just during regular operation. Okay, so we up it. That's just amazing that that goes up to 25. It goes from like 9 to 25 by increasing the radius by 1. Okay, so that would keep most of this stuff going. I'm not sure if those lasers are in the middle of the chunk that's loaded, but that seems like that should be good for the stuff we got. I mean, it would keep everything within our little environment here. We'll see if that causes any major issues. I wouldn't think so. I mean, because things aren't bad when we're on, so let's turn the lasers off. My chunk loader. Nice. All right. So, with that done, I can safely go do stuff. Yeah, see, this takes forever. But we'll get our five slimes. Let me go over to the... I'm going to check time and run over to the forest, just so you guys can see where I get the flowers that I'm talking about, so that we can get some more blaze powder. We're going to have to do some... We're going to have to get ourselves set up to operate somewhat efficiently in the Nether, but I'll be right back. All right, guys. I had to look around a little bit, but I finally found some. This stuff right here produces blaze powder. And it's not, I don't know what else it's used for. I hope it's not like something I need to be leaving laying around. But I do know that it's not a reliable way to get blaze powder, because it's just not plentiful enough. I found, well, all that I found here, so that's another 6. And I had to look around a little bit to get that. There's one. So it's, I mean, you consistently get one every time you find one, but there's not that many, and even if we're 800 blocks from home. I guess, I mean, that would be worth the trip if they were consistent and plentiful, but, or at least plentiful, but they're not. So that's not going to be the way we'll do it in the future, but that'll get us our initial setup, and then we'll, like I said, we'll get, I'll just go to the Nether and take one for the team. I'll get all that I can possibly manage to get as far as blaze rods one day, and then hopefully we'll just never have to go back. I'm sure somebody has a blaze farm set up there probably already that I could use and stop whining about it, but it's my thing. Who am I if I don't hate the Nether? Is that... Nope, that's just regular old purple crap in the desert. So, yeah, I'll have to do some... But anyway, we're long on this video. So I'm going to call it, and we'll pick up again next time. I'll get everything ready for the blast furnace. My crystallizer should be done, and we'll get as much as we can get with the slime balls, and then we'll be good to go. I'll probably get the blast furnace going and even get some... That's one of those water ones. We got to also get into bees. That's something else I love. But we got a lot of projects, Thaum stuff. I've already taken that temple down, in case you were wondering. So anyway, follow me on Twitter, MinecraftOTB, and comment, like if you like, thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know what you guys think of how it's going. And I'm sorry if I still sound like I'm bummed out or something. Hopefully I haven't done that in a few videos, because I know I got a couple comments about that. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will talk to you next time.